we have our ladies, our binibinis, in their formal wear competition. So let me cut this short and introduce these ladies as they showcase elegance and charm. Binibining Tayabas. Pagising, Quezon Province awakening soul of this gown inspires Quezon Province's soul, the coconut. Considered as the miracle drop of nature, this gown inspires Quezon Province's awakening soul. The inflorescence of coconut palm, accessorized with a side of sunrise-colored flowing cape, golden goddess-like bodice, and the feathered tassels made of coconut husks, the silhouette bodice was embellished with golden yellow array of glass beads, Swarovski crystals, and sequins, which was inspired from bud splits of coconut flowers. Beyond its seductive hues and designs, the artisanal character of this gown suggests labor-intensive methods, a patience test, and a real regard for the tradition, a celebration of dignity and passion among the Tayabasin. The designer of this gown is Jeboy Ramos of Candelaria, Quezon. Binibining kalawag, sumasayaw, umiindayog at gumagalay. Ito ang formal na kasuotan ni Binibining Kalawag na masusing pinalamutian bilang paghahalintulad sa ibutod ng puno ng buhay, ang laman ng niyog. Libong perlas na mahahalintulad sa nagniningning sa kaputian ng coconut meat, kung saan masinop na tinahi at pinaglaanan ng panahon upang makabuo ng isang payak na kasuotan. Kasabay ang pagkilos ng perlas ang paglalarawan sa puting obra na sumisimbolo ng kapayapaan at dalisay na puso ng mga mamamayaman ng Kalawag na waring nagsasabi, halina sa Kalawag, tara na sa Quezon. Dinisenyo ito ng Team JIF sa pangunguna ni Onester U. Orvina. Binibining San Antonio. This elegant gown, which comes in a long sleeve and white color, draws inspiration from the combination of coconut milk and sticky rice. It is cut in a serpentine manner to accentuate the beautiful body of our candidate. The pattern of the fabric is carefully scrutinized and complemented by exquisite beadwork featuring rice pearls, rhinestones, Swarovski crystals, and other sparkling elements, all aimed at achieving the perfect look. Additionally, there is a geometric cut at the side, creating an illusion that enhances her sexiness and charm. This embodies our people's purity, elegance, and the pride of our farmers' hard work. Binibining Gumaka. Introducing a creation that stands at the intersection of nature's elegance and haute couture innovation made by the Quezon designer Miss Janela Arce. The mesmerizing pageant gown crafted entirely from small cut beads and sequins. As the spotlight falls on this remarkable piece, let us take you on a journey that celebrates the rich cultural heritage and sustainability of the coconut. Each element of this masterpiece has been gently hand-stitched, each bead meticulously placed upon the fabric of this exquisite gown. One by one, they come together, forming a symphony of elegance and grace. Every bead tells a story of craftsmanship and dedication, a testament to the artistry that adorns this stunning masterpiece. Binibining Makalelon. In detail, we see an elaborate layer and a carefully handcrafted gown inspired by the Walisting Ting. The Walisting Ting, or a broom, is made from the thin midribs of palm leaves. They're all tied tightly at one end, and the loose end make the perfect broom for cleaning. The walis tingting on the left side is artificially decorated with beads and stones to make it more shiny and shimmery. Tied and crafted with a special satin fabric to be more authentic and closer to the original appearance of a real walis tingting, it has a glittery and beaded fabric with a high slit on the right side and a one-sided sleeve on the left side. Embellished with the glittering stones and beads as seen on the left sleeve side, you will notice a real walis tingting that looks like a tie with embroidered satin fabric to make it look more realistic. Binibining San Francisco. Binibini San Francisco's gown is a mesmerizing creation that pays homage to the ethereal beauty of coconut leaves. Delicate layers of iridescent brownish gold fabric cascade like the graceful fronds of coconut leaves, creating a harmonious blend of nature and elegance. This gown is a true masterpiece, capturing the essence of coconut leaves' timeless beauty while bestowing the wearer with an aura of grace and sophistication. Binibining Katanawan. True to the nature of the goddess of good deeds and labor, Indianale, this ensemble is a symbol of grace, vigor, and sophistication. This enchanting gown draws inspiration from the rugged beauty of copra, transforming its essence into a wearable masterpiece. Intricately hand-beaded with thousands of rhinestones, this mirrors the intricate pattern and texture of coconut husks, capturing their strength and resilience. The gown's lustrous golden hues evoke the sun's warmth, embrace on a sandy shore, while delicate beading and embroidery pay homage to the unique patterns of copras in Katanawan. The sleeve draping represent coconut meat, which is a fundamental in the practice of copra making, thereby honoring the resilience, hard work, and persistence of Katananawins in their craft. This is a timeless ode to the beauty of coconuts, exuding sophistication and charm with every step of its creation. Lastly, it pays homage to both fashion and the environment, proving that elegance and sustainability can coexist harmoniously on the runway. This is designed by Aaron Macaraeg. Binibining Dolores. Adorning an ethereal white gown, radiance emanates from every stitch, crafting a vision of elegance and grace. The gown's luminescence captures the essence of Quezon Province, echoing its purity and aspirations. Intricately beaded with a design that resembles the cocoa strips, each bead tells the tale of the province's sweet delicacies, crafted from the very heart of the coconut. This gown serves as a mirror reflecting the soul and intricate tapestry of Quezon Province, encapsulating its spirit and flavors in breathtaking fashion. This gown was created by Dexter Panganiban and Kik Panganiban, designers from Quezon Province. Binibining Agdangan. The Purubao gown that inspires the not-so-ordinary Purubao of Agdangan, Quezon. This is Ian Barreto Fashion Royalty Collection, and it was inspired from the color of Quezon Province's bao-shaped puto bao, stuffed with sweet bukayo. This Tyrian purple gown is accentuated and structured with a purple draping and a side train. Hand-embellished with beads, crystals, and sequins that was handcrafted to signify our province's artisanal masterpieces. The artisanal spirit of this gown implies the labor-intensive technique, a patience test, and a genuine respect for the heritage beyond its alluring hues and forms. A celebration of dignity and passion among Agdanganins. Binibining Sampalok. Today, Binibini Sampalok is wearing a lovely serpentina sleeveless body-hugging gown with a sultry high slit. This stunning evening wear is designed by Gary Rosses and it is made up of green and gold bugle beads on its upper part to depict a coconut tree and Japanese glass beads on its skirt up to its hem. To accessorize her look, a textured fabric is added which represents a part of her advocacy, which is the buli tree. Emerald beads are also attached to symbolize not only royalty but also wit, eloquence, and foresight. Qualities that only a true Niyog-Yugan queen can possess. Binibining Homalig. This Homalig gown depicts Ngin Dayog, which means buhangin, dagat at niyog. The island is a tropical paradise of unspoiled environment and rich natural aesthetics, like a crystal clear turquoise waters, golden sands, and lush pine trees and coconut groves. Agriculture and fishing are the primary livelihood of the people. While the range of resorts and tourist attractions ignite the proliferation of economic activities, especially during the summer season, Homalig offers a picturesque atmosphere for various activities for relaxation, extreme adventures, and beach-exciting experiences. This gown was designed by Mr. Roy Aquino. Binibining Plaridel. The base of this gown is made up of a calado pattern similar to crisscross line and blush hue. Cut in mini serpentine skirt to emphasize the body shape with a high slit at the center. The fabric was accentuated with numerous pearl and crystals to form texture. The bodice was accentuated by custom-made, heavy 3D embroidery which was inspired by the products found in coconut tree, such as walis tingting at the side and walis tingting basket in the middle. This gown shows elegance and simplicity, just like her personality. This gown was designed by North Ortiz. Binibining Lucena. Introduced to you is a stunning gown adorned with exquisite details and crafted from the finest materials. This captivating masterpiece showcases the brilliance of rhinestones, Swarovski crystals, and Japan-cut beads meticulously placed to create a mesmerizing sparkle. The intricate design continues with delicate Japanese sequences, adding a touch of elegance and sophistication. The enchanting blend of these luxurious elements harmoniously complements the gown's breathtaking moss green color, evoking a sense of enchantment and allure. This beautiful creation is designed by one of the best designers in Quezon Province, John Rob Bombani. Binibining Lopez. This long gown in shades of pink, green, and silver with rhinestones, this gown is inspired by the coconut tree. With a feminine color, we used pink to enhance the beauty of a Filipino model with a combination of red and silver to resemble women's independence. And make a coconut tree and leaves at the back to show the Niyog-Yugan festival with unique designs, the sequined gown with a high slit and tassel on both ends, and a combination of a traditional hat made by Pamaypay to feature the empowered woman. We used salakot because the salakot is a traditional wide-brimmed hat worn in the Philippines. They were made with many different materials and worn by all classes. Woven from rattan, bamboo, and nito vines decorated with a silver and green, we created our own salakot made by Pamaypay, and that is used by women in the olden days. This heart-shaped Pamaypay are made from native leaves and also sometimes called abanico. This gown features the beauty of Pamaypayan Festival and the Niyog-Yugan Festival. The designer of this gown is Arman Correa. Binibining Mauban. This 2023, a flaming bird will fly over the Cocolandia as Ginoo and Binibining Yugyugan returns from its hiatus. A Yuli Montenegro masterpiece will take flight. Adorned with thousands of semi-precious stones and crystals, set on a linear pattern inspired by the tall standing coconut tree to emphasize the cutout structure that celebrates the beauty of the female body. Red as the main color signifies our burning passion to strive for progress, while orange as an embellishment that reminds us of our vibrant culture. An opulent cape was added as a symbolism of how wide our coconut can conquer, endless and limitless. This Yuli Montenegro phoenix will rise, returning from the flames, clothed in nothing but her strength, transformation, and renewal. Just like Quezon Province, more beautiful than ever. Binibining Quezon Quezon. A Binibining Quezon is not just a Maria Clara but a warrior with a heart for the people. This ensemble is all that. Its vibrant golden yellow color with one shoulder variant that is inspired by the bulaklak ng niyog embodies the passionate soul of a Quezonian mutiat. Embellished with an intricate fully beaded stone all over the gown is a tribute to the unwavering farmers of Quezon. Finishing this mermaid-cut gown is a flowing long-sleeve train with an accent of exaggerated visions of bulaklak ng niyog. The evolution of bulaklak ng niyog to completely transform to coconut is reminiscent of Quezon coconut trees that our variant farmers traverse. Sariaya. The gown is a stunning creation that is inspired by two of the Quezon's most beloved delicacy and drink, buko pie and lambanog. The gown is made of a light, airy fabric and the bodice is hand-sewn with white beads that is the color of lambanog, a distilled coconut wine. The lambanog and buko pie gown is truly a unique and beautiful creation designed by Ace de las Alas that reflects the personality, perseverance, and purest intention of Binibining Sariaya to win the Binibining Nyagyugan 2023. Binibining Infanta. This exquisite gown beautifully encapsulates the essence of coconut, an essential part of our local heritage. As we move our gaze towards the inner dress, the pristine white fabric embodies the purity of coconut milk, known as gata in our local culture. This versatile ingredient has long been cherished in our culinary traditions, imparting richness and flavor to our dishes. Furthermore, the intricate white beads adorning the gown pay homage to the humble rice grain, a fundamental component of the famous sumang infanta. Just as rice is the backbone of this delicacy, it represents the strong roots that ground our community, forging unity and diversity. Together, this gown serves as a visual tribute to the interconnectedness of our culture and the richness of our Hayin heritage. It encapsulates the essence of our local traditions and showcases the profound bond between our people and the bountiful gifts of nature. This exceptional gown symbolizes the essence of our community and the strong cultural heritage that unites us. Binibining Burdeos. Ang gabing ito ay gabi ng pagkilala para sa binibining nais magbigay ng kinang sa kanyang bayan, candidate number 19. Buhat sa paraiso ng mga taong malikhain ang bayan ng Burdeos sa kanyang kasuotang kulay ginto kung saan hinahalin tulad niya sa bawat puno ng niyog na ginto kung pahalagahan ng bawat Quezonian. Niyog na nagbibigay kislap, pag-asa at kabuhayan upang marating at matupad ang bawat tagumpay at pangarap. Sa gabing ito, naway ang kinangbuhat sa mga gintong ito ay mag-iwan ng kislap sa bayang minamahal. Ito nawa ang nagsisilbing daan upang mabigyang pansin ang pagkilala sa kanyang bayang pinagmulan. The designer of this gown is Marga David Nanes. Binibining Lucban. This gown features details reminiscent of the town of Lucban being the summer and art capital of Quezon Province. Its fabric was fully embellished with delicate details highlighted with a coconut tree as a tribute to the hardworking local farmers. The stylistic elements of a multicolor hand painting represent the house's on grandeur celebration of one of the most colorful festivities in the Rolls, the Pahiyas Festival. Binibining Pagbilao. Pagbilao is known for its rich and mouth-watering delicacies to many. One of its very own is the patis or prawn paste in English, a resulting mixture of alamang and coconut milk that is ground in order to achieve its consistency. This unique paste gives a pungent, funky, and a chock full of umami with a deep, savory richness that cannot be replicated. Just like how Binibining Yugyugan Pagbilao cements herself in the stunning, fully crystallized nude column gown with a delicate gold beadwork. The trimmed bodice, clean and unfettered silhouette, and intricate pattern of the beading added more feminine charm to the ensemble that cannot be replicated. You will realize the extreme level of craftsmanship of the Pagbilawin designer John Quesada employed in the creation of this look, where every element of this gown is a testament to his astounding artistry. Binibining San Andres, reflecting the indomitable spirit of a Quezonian in the recurrence of this festive season. With every thread that's unfolded and intertwined, Miss Jazz Chua Marquez breathed life into this fascinating ensemble, which notably resonates the culturally rich community of Quezon Province. At its core, the manifestation of lush landscapes and prosperous croplands are embedded in every fragment, illuminated by green-colored embellishments that polish the intricacy of this vesture. Binibining General Luna. This flaming uling bao gown draws its inspiration from uling bao, a byproduct of coconut shells. The black color symbolizes the hue of uling, while the vibrant red and yellow represents the vital fire that transforms coconut shells into charcoal or uling. The fiery red and yellow shade embodies the town's burning admiration for progress and its dedication to uplifting the lives of local farmers and their families. The gown exudes a glittering effect, and this shining effect represents the visionary and innovative leadership of our town's leaders, bringing about a positive transformation and progress. By refining these elements, the flaming uling bao represents a powerful symbol of unity, progress, and inclusive leadership, paying homage to the rich heritage and aspirations of General Luna and its people. Binibining Polillo. The gown represents one of the variety of the coconuts that are simply unappreciated. The orange tender coconuts are also known as the king coconuts. These coconuts tend to produce a sweet yet perfectly flavorful liquid that is cool, hydrating, and refreshing. King coconuts or orange tender coconuts are one of the healthiest types of coconuts and one of the sweetest coconut cultivars. These can be found and harvested here in our province and in all towns of Quezon. Color orange that if once appreciated by many will realize that its existence matters truly and naturally, or in Tagalog, tunay at natural. With the details of the gown that radiate sophistication, power, and elegance, people also often associate orange with optimism, confidence, enthusiasm, warmth, and agreeableness. Because it is a bright and vivacious color, it helps people feel outgoing or even bold. And these attributes are very Quezonian possessing. Charmaine Arienda wears the masterpiece of the designer, serving you a revitalized perspective on varieties of coconuts. Binibining Real. The queen has arrived in sparkle and glamour, known to be the most reserved treasure of her time. This burlesque gown is inspired by the journey of 1,000 dreams that will make historical moments. Just like the beauty of every woman who represents strength while standing tall amidst the struggles and triumphs that life may bring. A true beacon of hope that shines beyond today. In detail, we see a full linear tubular skirt in silver, bronze, and gold as its primary colors with a side opening. Each detail is encrusted with different dimensions of rhinestones and Swarovski crystals that lead to a fountain-like finish to the bra cup that are detailed carefully with built-in push-up material for a more structured appeal. This intricate design of the inspired resiliency of every Rialeno. Binibining Candelaria. Adorned in a mesmerizing crystal white long gown, its fabric shimmers like the glistening grains of desiccated coconut under the sun. The dress gracefully drapes, mimicking the ethereal cascade of coconut flakes, while delicate sequins and beading twinkle like drops of fresh coconut juice. The intricate embroidery patterns on the gown evoke the serene patterns found on the inner shell of the coconut, adding a touch of nature's elegance to this stunning ensemble. The designer of this gown is Richard Lupango. Binibining General Nakar. Ang modernong formal na kasuotan na gown ni Binibining General Nakar ay naaadornohan ng makukulay at makikintab na bato na sumisimbolo ng malikhaing kaisipan ni Quezon designer Oji Canizares sa mayamang lamang dagat sa lalawigan ng Quezon tulad sa bayan ng General Nakar na mayaman sa lobster. Isa sa maraming dahilan na kung bakit patuloy na dinarayo ang bayan ng mga turista, samantalang ang kulay ng lunti ang mga bato sa formal na kasuotang ito ay simbolo naman sa mga puno ng niyog na siyang tampok na produkto sa buong lalawigan. Ang kulay kahel ng mga kumikinang na bato ay disenyo sa kasuotan na sumisimbolo sa iba't ibang produktong kakanin sa lalawigan ng Quezon, kagaya ng makukulay na pichi-pichi, kutsinta at puto-bao na sinangkapan ng niyog. Sa kabuoang disenyo nito ay nagpapakita ng agrikultural na produktong yaman na mayroon sa lalawigan ng Quezon. Binibining Buena Vista. The alluring gintong campana and coconut of her beloved town, Buena Vista, strongly marks the creation of this gown. Gold was chosen as the major shade to admire all her kababayan's hard work and courageousness for over 7 decades of success and prosperity in her hometown. The combined and intricate V-shaped top, filled by green and blue stones, represent the bountiful harvest of coconut fruits by their tireless coconut farmers and fisher folks from aquatic and land resources, recognizing their strength and having the image of being resilient. The white crystal stones genuinely portray the sweet white makapuno product or coconut sport, which serves as Buena Vista's finest product. Just like a clapper of a bell that swings back and forth inside to make it ring, this gown is covered in hundreds of dangling, dazzling sequins that creates beautiful sounds which make this masterpiece remarkable and incomparable. The swing of sounds